Good morning, Carmel. Welcome to CDN News Now. I'm Gabby Malley with announcements. The seniors in engineering capstone are very excited to present their hard work from this year. Support them after school today in the Welcome Center at 5:30. All are welcome. Contact Ms. LeBeau with any questions. Starting yesterday, the bookstore will be closed through Friday. Please direct any name tag or uniform concerns to the central office. Advanced order yearbook sales have been open all semester and will close soon. Juniors, sophomores, and freshmen who have not already ordered are encouraged to place a yearbook order today to ensure they do not miss out on this memento. Please note, a yearbook has already been ordered for each senior student in the class of 2025 as a memento from the school. Yearbook production concludes in the summer after year-end senior events are incorporated into the book. As a result, the print copies will be ready for distribution at Carmel Catholic in the fall of 2025. Up next, I'll be back with Ella Olivia to talk about Healthcare Club's Stuffed Animal Drive. Welcome back. I'm Gabby Malley, joined by Ella Olivia to talk about the Stuffed Animal Drive. So Ella, why are you gathering stuffed animals and who are they for?
So I'm collecting stuffed animals through Healthcare Club, and they're going to go to Lurie Children's Hospital because when I was debating what my service project was going to be, I realized that we donate a lot of stuff to hospitals, but only for like certain holidays and like occasions. So I think it'd be really special for them to like receive a gift just out of nowhere, just because.
They deserve it all year round. So what kinds of stuffed animals can people donate?
So every stuffed animal has to be new, but they can be any size or any kind, just as long as it's new.
Fantastic. And when is the donation deadline?
So donations will be open until May 16th, and the box is in Dr. Algram's office.
Fantastic. And then what other kinds of things has Healthcare Club been up to?
Yeah, so today after school we have a card making event, which anyone can attend for service hours, and all these cards are also going with the stuffed animals to Lurie Children's Hospital.
Fantastic. Thank you so much for coming on the show, Ella. Up next is an interview with Merrick Maggio about Street Scenes auditions.
Welcome back. I'm Merrick Maggio here with John Creech and Mayan Kudesh to talk about street scenes. So my first question would be, how long have you guys been in street scenes?
I am a 2-year senior.
And just this past year.
And what would you say makes street scenes different from other productions that the theater program puts on?
I would say the biggest thing that sets street scenes apart from other performances like the plays or the musicals is the amount of people that street scenes pulls from. You pull from baseball kids, you pull from dancers, just a large group of Carmel people, and it makes it so much more fun. You make so much more connections that way.
Yeah, and it's so unique because you never really know what show you're putting on until you're actually putting it on. So, yeah.
And do you guys have any favorite memories and songs?
I would say my favorite memory is getting a bloody nose right before going on stage, and then my favorite song that we did was Ken from Barbie.
For me, it's when everybody hypes everybody up before each show, because a lot of the time we go back to back and we're all really tired, but we all lift each other up. And my favorite song is probably Ain't No Mountain High Enough.
And when are auditions?
Auditions are today after school. They will be held in the Black Box. It is not too late to sign up.
So prepare a 1 minute-ish song that you're comfortable with performing, and there'll be a singing part and a dancing part, and just put yourself out there. Everybody's in the same boat, and you're going to do great.
And if you want to join the the Google Classroom code for Street Scenes is 3JR7SJJB. All right, CDN will be right back.
Welcome back, Carmel Catholic.
Good morning.
I'm Mr. Franklin, and we're here with Carmel today with Father Christian and
Miss Kurger.
our favorite guest.
Yes,
The
welcome
best
back. The best guest. Welcome back, Miss Kurger. Great to be with you.
I'm in my my conclave red today.
Yes,
So.
that's
yes.
excellent. And speaking of conclave,
speaking
today
of
is
that.
the first day of the conclave.
Yes.
Yes.
Exciting news.
So
It's
exciting.
very exciting, yeah. So I mean, so let's talk about maybe some of the people. Like I think AJ, I think there's a graphic there of all the Pope perspectives. Maybe is there?
Papa Belly.
Papa
Popeable.
Pope, yes.
It's the Popeable.
But we have, I
Cool.
think we have a graphic of everyone that's on. So I think there's everyone that's kind of been talked
Yeah,
about, right?
Talked about by the media as
Yeah.
contenders.
Yes.
But who knows? Your guess is as good as mine and to our viewers, because when Pope Francis was elected in 2013, his name was not
Yeah.
circulated by the
No.
media as a contender.
Wow.
And he appeared on a balcony.
Yeah, he appeared on the balcony and people were like, oh, who's this guy? So I'll never forget that day, 2013. It was
Yeah.
so exciting. So I'm really excited for what's to come for sure.
Me too. You know, speaking of the Cardinal contenders, though, people have talked about a Carmelite Cardinal.
Yes.
Ms. Kurger, can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah, Arborelius, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that would be really cool to have a Carmelite Pope. We should invite him to Carmel.
We
you know?
should definitely then
Oh,
invite him to Carmel Catholic
Absolutely,
High
and
School.
he's
Absolutely.
Swedish though.
He is
right?
Swedish,
Yes,
yes.
he's a bishop in Sweden currently, Stockholm.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Okay.
that would be
That would
really
be
cool.
interesting. Yeah.
What are your thoughts about Cardinal Tagle, Ms.
Cardinal
Kurger?
Tagle, you know what? I really like Cardinal Tagle. He's circling around as the Asian Francis.
Yeah.
He is kind of young though. I think what is he, 67?
Yeah.
So that that's something to consider. But yeah, he's definitely I think the most popular candidate right now, and that people are kind of talking about and circulating. But I personally would really love to see either an African or an Asian. Pope.
And who's a contender, would you say, currently, Ms. Kurger, from Africa?
I mean, I would think Mbango. So he would be contender. Turkson for sure.
Yeah.
But again, you just don't really know. So it's exciting times.
It is exciting.
Yeah.
And what about how does, let me walk through the process a little bit more. So right now the Cardinals are going to assemble, and there's
133 cardinal electors.
Okay.
So they're eligible to vote for the next successor of Peter, the 267th successor of Peter.
And they're bringing names up.
Yes, one at
to-
a time. So they're holding a ballot that's folded, and they're going up and they say a prayer, and then they drop their secret ballot into like an urn.
And with those ballots, so once everyone votes, how many votes are needed for the Pope.
It'd be 2/3 majority. So yeah, 89 votes.
So
total.
2/3 plus
Plus
one.
one, plus
Right.
one.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
And
89 of those people have to. That's a lot of.
That
That's
is.
a high percentage.
So today is the first day of the conclave. They're voting about
I think it's about 7 p.m. their
7
time.
p.m. their time,
Okay.
so
noon
our time. So
might see some smoke.
we're gonna see smoke either black or white today around noon.
Probably black.
Yeah.
If it's white, that would be something else.
That would be something
Is the
else.
smoke? What's causing the smoke, black or white?
So I saw on the news the Vatican fire people came by to install the chimney, the specialized
wow.
chimney
Yeah.
for this.
Interesting.
And they add something to it too to make sure like it's clear. It's
Yeah,
either black
Gotcha.
clear
or
Yeah,
black
yeah,
or clear white.
so people don't
interesting.
get excited and it's really
Yeah.
it's really black
It's
smoke.
not gray.
It's not great.
Yeah.
It's not great.
Yeah.
We have to
well, it's
figure
great
out.
for a slight moment,
Slight
and then it
moment,
goes
I
to
think.
white,
And
right?
We'll see. We'll witness
Yeah.
it again here in 2025. So our very own Cardinal
exciting.
Supich is there.
He is. Yep.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
he's-
awesome.
That's awesome. So
He's there right now.
there's 9 cardinals from the USA that are eligible to vote.
Okay.
Cardinal Supich, one of them, being one
Yeah.
of them.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
All right, well, I think that's about all the time we got. So, but thanks for coming on,
Of course.
Miss
Thanks,
Herger, and all your knowledge of.
Yeah. I mean, all my knowledge. Yeah, but
Of the
if
Cardinals.
That's all I
anyone
can-
wants to
I
come
can
and
say in
talk
there.
about it,
Of
you
the
know,
Cardinals.
The mission and ministry team is really jazzed about
Oh,
this. So.
this just in from Miss Harrison. A question: do they vote on Sunday if they don't have a decision, or do they take Sunday off?
Oh, interesting.
That's interesting. I
That's a
don't know.
good question.
Yeah, that is a good question.
I'll have to do some research. I
Yeah.
can't call Cardinal Supich because he's offline. So all the Cardinals have to put their phones in the pouches too. They do.
Yeah.
There is no phones allowed in the Sistine Chapel.
Yeah. Wow. It's interesting that the cardinal that was here will be voting for the Pope this year
Yeah.
as well, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like he was just here in February.
Yeah, he was.
Yes.
He was here for straight scene.
Wow.
So
That
now
was
he's
so
at
cool.
the Sistine Chapel
Now
voting for
he's
the
in the
next
Sistine
vote.
amazing.
Chapel.
Yeah.
Wow.
So our prayers for Cardinal
Mind-blowing.
Supich and all
Yeah,
of the
for sure.
Cardinals in Rome now. And let's pray for each other, pray for our school community, pray for the church.
Yeah. Awesome. And CDN we're done for the day. So have a great day, Carmel.